Hello and welcome to this MBL webinar, looking today at AML governance and control, staying up to date with the latest LSAG guidance. My name is Jo Morris and I'm going to be with you throughout this session, which will roughly be for about 1 hour. So on the agenda today, we've got a busy agenda. I'm going to do an introduction. I'm going to have a look at updates on the National Risk Assessment and the SRA Sectoral Risk Assessment. And then we're going to look at the key points of the Legal Sector Affinity Group Guidance 2025. So really exciting because this is now only 2 weeks old at the date of this recording, brought in on the 23rd of April. So some really big key changes that I want to look at in this session today. And at the end, we'll have a little bit of a summary. So we're still using the money laundering regulations of 2017, which have now been in force 8 years. We can't call them the new money laundering regulations anymore, as they are nearly 8 years old. I think one of the biggest changing points was by the fifth money laundering directive, where everything got changed on the 10th of January 2020. Kind of bad timing because it was just before COVID and lockdown. And we're still catching up with some of those changes that were made by 5MLD. The Legal Sector Affinity Group has been reviewed several times since the money laundering regulations came in, the big one being in 2021, where we got a new draft LSAG guidance. Over 100 changes have been made at that point. And since then, we've had an update in 2023 and this latest one, which came out then on the 23rd of April 2025. It's always quite daunting when it comes out. It's 228 pages long, so it's a really, really big publication. Mine's sitting on my desk right beside me at the moment, but it's one of the best things that we can use if we ever have any problems or queries in terms of money laundering and the practicalities of what we need to do in our firms.